A battle between Dr. Manhattan and Ghost Rider is not just a fight, it is a clash of forces that defy the very fabric of existence. On one side stands Dr. Manhattan, a being who has transcended human limitations, gaining complete control over matter, time, and space. He is beyond mortality, beyond emotions, beyond anything the physical universe can offer. On the other side is Ghost Rider, an entity of supernatural vengeance, bound by divine law to punish the guilty. He is not just a man, he is the spirit of vengeance itself, empowered by the will of higher cosmic forces. In the realm of fictional battles, some conflicts are fought with fists, others with weapons, and some with raw power. But this battle is different. It is not simply about strength, speed, or durability, it is about the very nature of existence itself. Dr. Manhattan's power is rooted in science, physics, and quantum mechanics, whereas Ghost Rider's strength is derived from mysticism, divine justice, and supernatural law. So, what happens when absolute logic meets unstoppable wrath? Who would truly win in a battle between the most powerful scientific entity in comics and the most fearsome supernatural force in existence? To understand this, we must break down not just their powers, but their very nature. A being of science versus a force of the supernatural. Dr. Manhattan was once John Osterman, an ordinary physicist. But after a tragic accident in a nuclear physics experiment, he was disintegrated at the atomic level. Instead of dying, he reassembled himself, molecule by molecule, emerging as a godlike being. His transformation gave him complete control over time, space, and all known forms of energy. He exists simultaneously in the past, present, and future, making him practically omniscient. He can alter the fundamental forces of the universe, create life, erase existence, and manipulate reality at will. Ghost Rider, on the other hand, is not bound by the rules of science. He is an entity of supernatural vengeance, formed by the spirit of vengeance, a being that enforces divine justice upon the wicked. Ghost Rider is immune to conventional death, capable of regenerating from nearly any form of destruction. His most feared ability is the Penance Stare, an attack that forces his victim to feel the pain of every sin they have ever committed. He does not operate within the limits of physics or time, his power is rooted in something beyond comprehension. One is a god of logic, the other is a god of retribution. This battle is not just about who is stronger, it is about whether scientific omnipotence can overcome divine punishment. The clash of absolute power. Imagine the moment they meet. Dr. Manhattan already knows how the battle will unfold, seeing all possible outcomes at once. Ghost Rider, his skull ablaze with hellfire, does not hesitate, his purpose is singular, to deliver judgment. This fight is unlike any other because both of these beings exist outside conventional time and space. Manhattan could erase Ghost Rider's body with a mere thought, reducing him to nothingness. But would that truly end the spirit of vengeance? Ghost Rider's power is not tied to his physical form. If his host, Johnny Blaze, is destroyed, the spirit of vengeance will simply inhabit another body. Even if Dr. Manhattan erases him from existence, the spirit itself cannot be destroyed, as it is an eternal force of divine justice. This presents a paradox: can Dr. Manhattan destroy something that transcends existence itself? Then there is the question of the Penance Stare. If Ghost Rider manages to lock eyes with Dr. Manhattan, could it affect him? The Penance Stare forces its target to feel the pain of every action they have ever taken. Dr. Manhattan has altered history, ended countless lives, and watched civilizations crumble. If the Penance Stare truly works on him, he would be forced to experience every consequence of his godlike actions, something he has always viewed with cold detachment. For the first time, he may feel the weight of his choices, something that could fundamentally break him. But does Dr. Manhattan even feel guilt? Or is he too detached from human emotion for the Penance Stare to work? If Ghost Rider's greatest weapon is ineffective, what chance does he have against a being who can rewrite reality itself? The limits of omnipotence. Dr. Manhattan appears to be unstoppable. He can reconstruct himself instantly, teleport across dimensions, and manipulate the fabric of existence. In a battle of raw power, no force in the universe should be able to stand against him. However, there is one thing Manhattan does not control: the divine. Ghost Rider is not just a powerful entity, he is a force of supernatural law. This means that his existence follows a different set of rules than what Dr. Manhattan governs. Manhattan may control matter and energy, but does he have power over a divine force of vengeance? Ghost Rider has gone up against beings like Mephisto, Blackheart, and even cosmic deities without being destroyed. The spirit of vengeance is not limited by the physical universe, making him a wild card in this battle. This raises a critical question: does Dr. Manhattan's power even apply to Ghost Rider? If Ghost Rider is powered by divine forces beyond the reach of physics, then Manhattan's reality-altering abilities may have no effect on him. It is possible that no matter how many times Dr. Manhattan erases him, Ghost Rider will keep coming back, fueled by a force Manhattan cannot control or comprehend. On the other hand, if Ghost Rider's power is still bound to the physical world in any way, Manhattan could end him instantly. This battle is not just about who is stronger, it is about who exists on a higher plane of power. If science rules over the supernatural, Manhattan wins. But if divine law overrides science, then Ghost Rider is the true victor. The final verdict: who would win? In the end, this battle has three possible outcomes. If it is a fight of brute strength and destruction, Dr. Manhattan wins. He can erase Ghost Rider's physical form, break apart his atomic structure, and prevent him from reforming in the material world. In this scenario, Manhattan's overwhelming power ensures victory. However, if Ghost Rider's power is truly divine, existing beyond Manhattan's ability to alter, then Ghost Rider could survive anything Manhattan throws at him. If the Penance Stare works, it could be the key to breaking Dr. Manhattan's mind, forcing him to experience emotions and guilt in a way he never has before. If that happens, Ghost Rider wins. And then, there is the third outcome: they do not fight at all. Ghost Rider's purpose is to punish the guilty, but Dr. Manhattan is not driven by malice or cruelty. If Ghost Rider determines that Manhattan is not truly evil, he may simply choose not to fight him, leading to a stalemate. So, who wins? It depends on the rules of engagement. If Manhattan can erase the spirit of vengeance itself, he is victorious. If Ghost Rider's divine power is untouchable by science, he prevails. And if morality plays a role, they may never fight at all. But what do you think? Would Dr. Manhattan's godlike power be enough to erase Ghost Rider from existence? Or would the spirit of vengeance's divine wrath consume even a god? Let us know in the comments. And if you love epic battles like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more legendary showdowns.